Who bet me a year to picture for the Sarkodie about them?
Oh, yes, that.
Why years? Who years? Press me,
no, so Sak Native,
question,
you watch
it.
Oh,
me,
my Lord and personal Savior. Minimum my experience, no. My experience, no. For you in terms of fan base, your car fan base positioning now. What is the position of Sarkodie in terms of fandom, fan army, fan movement, making it attractive, giving it a seat, getting it a seat in our pop culture space now? What do you think is Sarkodie's contribution to this fan base, fan army whole thing?
But Sak Angasa no. Obisam question ade mekane say ono ode ne ho hye bibia Omano look different. The style of a year nenum to a different. The same thing applies to a year the fan base. I think a fan base as me. Fan base as me. Ye capadia and Kayina, your papa when you baby call. Daddy Lumba. On when I started free the Mukrano no mono in our way.
Mafacho Mario,
Mafacho.
Counsel me.
Me ko baby.
So what's that? Your cat fan base, fan army.
If you lumba munebai. Lumba na mukra no nya aware of it.
Okay.
To say ona omate no ko introduce chair and say daddy ade we ni aye de ama. So eye dene mu ye no. Ana wale ebesum. But the gentility. Do the gentility.
Sak Native for no bet share money.
The man oh yes, fact.
That's fun. But
Nipa o man here loud here big wally.
But the conversations are two right now. When a year man here man forfeit e ma almost start. Yeah, what there one man agin sem wo. Any what there or year man here fair year decorated amount for some. Into what there no person say e ba fan army. According to Mario, there say we can meet us here. Lumba nete fan base in Fruma.
Yes. Our Ghana has he. Oh no. Any free no buy.
I'll come to the team.
And new generation ne buy no so no. Wale eyo bia ono so be ma agro nim yede. So we started hearing Sak Nation, Beam Nation, so as na SM for no so one side almost so here. But on say Sarkodie the osi kra no hu obibia mu no. Oba o ma de kroya akono
de bia wadware.
Yes, the best thing I was Sarkodie side you side with him in any day and they say oh no time you ni be different
enti opeso che say enyo ne man ne be akono ma ne ginte he de but ono e de akono bi
gentility bi ebe hihye mu
well anyway
that's how I see but also SM side no dey so I dey go the street
like you can man no abodi no akane ati e dey
what side no yenko ni gidigidi so ati ase yen chose ghetto side in the street boys in ankase ni but Sarkodie no akoye no say corporate world line ono no woni nkrofu krobi ne deali yempe basa yo say ne no ma so you give it to Sarkodie it will be na on pen normal street line on pen gidigidi no I Sak Nation for on mobile. So on the home see you normal.
All right then. I think
SM phone na bank have we say.
Me bacho, Mr. But anyway, Kwame Mario Neka. Only here Gina keep the conversation on baby obia muso mumfa debate ni nkoso. But I somehow Kwame Mario okay. I think says Sak Nation go fear hanum. Someone in the Bayadjo, someone in the Nyadjo. For the success, welcome to the studios, my brother. And Nana Usu. Yo. Nana, you say fan base there. And yamona mum ye man ya kono but mo so na mo de lifestyle bi need that be in flex be I don't know for the success the head of Sak Nation fan base on in the down no nana de can you say about fan base ono dwen say that the lumba ne twa ne fuma and SM man be gi entre he but Sak Native na day some flex be ne flex be I don't know if you agree to it or not.
No, it is no correct. Wow, we now cry our saying no correct.
But when cast some shaman on to challenge.
The entire America and say first of all, my men that was some GFL so. And many ajama ye. All some telling my dear me ho. Me recall near my baby na yen nena me kasa diwi. And Yamia yadi. They meet me account. Right. So keep pushing. That's me. I would say the Eminia ye came. Will be a phone lines to myself for callers no. Na me check you out. Sak Nation in your 2. And ka call be 50 and kebenya 49.
Say me be tum say one ma fan base ya kono say. Of course. Me be 50 callers.
Now for callers say, o for 6. Sak Nation for 2. O ma che gudi aka ne so. Ana one kind.
Me kind the muli di there. But if you are my extending it, but anyway, you still lead the post.
Inti the me brother ejina okay or boa. Ono na dwene. Se lumba na de ba yo. Se SM na de ba yo. Se den na de ba. Yen ye man ye fe. Fan base bang. Me ma be 2 or 3 be. Fan base bang. And na artist a release album. Na fan base na tune who see was say or ko to. That is one.
I think for that one you are the first Sak Nation.
First person wow, yeah, you man.
Yeah, yes, it's true.
Fan base bang.
Yes, I've never seen that.
Look by better than can be a do be girl be a dinner bonnet or they turn you more.
Music for the music.
Of course.
Yeah.
But as to foundation, as music, lifestyle. Oh, come on. This is Sak Nation.
Well, but I understand it's their time now. But Mamim call omo leader so. Father says, dear Nema Sak Nation ye different from any other fan army ye who our Ghana music. Dear Nema ye different.
Portfolio. Mechia Angeles here for you now.
Yes, you so.
Yeah.
It's mama me bacho mo pe Father says who mama ko ni DM one near the mana mo pen the number near the nya oba Kumasi. Enti ene mu nyina obehye timetable ama mu nyina fanboy menim ba bia odanti me de CCTV so abo ho no record oba Kumasi
na so wore nneda
de wa be pro
o ne nneda ti ze ukyirem de ane nneda
oba Kumasi oba pro
ukyirem ane nneda
ti so make keep record
ukyirem unsem jai
na se me nyano
enneda location wa be to ho then I will tell you
boys this man no can something e chem location. Father, what makes Sak Nation different from any other fan base you e Ghana music? GFK so na be pie me na enka obeto Mario Dianke yewu.
Me chairman e kasa no say Lumba na start. I wanted to say I did all kind now day.
Yeah.
Facts so I wanted to know which year na Lumba fan base.
So present your facts and defend yours as well.
Okay, so what I know is first artist fan base interview. First ever interviewer artist fan base in Ghana was on Plus FM 2014. And I organized that interview with Sammy Flex. That was when I went around looking for Beam Nation, SM, High Grade. You understand? First ever fan base, I'm organizing fan games during election 2016 was organized by Sak Nation. Olegon Park. And High Grade was the champion of the day. And Sak was there to present the awards.
So, and Nyoma okay, and Nyoma fan army as Sak Nation, other fan base, either someone must start here.
Yeah, start here.
All right.
You understand? But when say, the argument, we are here for.
No, I'm starting common free, baby. I'm starting, I'm starting common free. Now, because we they say educated people about what Sak native influence on many Sak so as a brand.
Okay, so me bra bobo be so.
Right.
So we are the reason why Sarkodie won his 2 BET awards, and then the organizers told him that you won this awards because of your fan base.
Let's put this on record. Contribution of Sak Nation to Sak brand.
Yeah.
Apart from Nyoma the first ever fan base, a call fan base interview, you are putting it on record, sir. Sarkodie we need BET because of the fan army.
Yes. He has said it several times because the organizers told him that no, you won this award because of your fan base. The pressure they gave us on the nets, the contribution they did, the voting and everything. What I say. So, personal fan base. When is the last time you heard Sarkodie release a project and went on radio tour for the project? When was the last time?
That's what pulley breaks on that.
When was the last time? When was the last time?
I think on it and the dusty issue nearby Samini phone in. No. I know. Did he have a project?
Was the Bob Marley project?
There was a
Bob Marley project. Yeah. So that was the last time I heard Sak. Go.
For many years now, Sak doesn't go radio tour for the project because of us. Because penny radio fan base interview fan base in the book here. I've been speaking to Angel. What is Sak Akasa? It was organized by the fan base, JFK. Yaba Kumasi, maybe Kumasi 1 week in you change the whole radio stations all around. Top ones in a fan base no organize. You always a fan base be that.
Okay. Well, now another bigger question. JFK wa head me pacho mama JFK city mama na me nyane kasa. Fan base egumo ahodo. We have fun, we have fanatics, and we have obia or just an enthusiast of Sak. You obi oha ope Sak nyom. But in a lifestyle and funny home. Whatever he does beyond the music fan obi oye Sak fan. But Sak ope Sak as a Sak fan ope Sak nyom epen lifestyle. And obi oye fanatic. Fanatic ne de apart from lifestyle no to no Sak Nation Sarkodie is never wrong even when he is wrong. Let me put it to you for the success. Is Sak ever wrong in the eyes of Sak Nation?
Once they say I go on to bedroom, and I say no can. So Sak ye nipa bi answer them from so here dey. Away home. But yeah no no. Yeah me nka say me person use the word matured. But you see, we need my memory and some memory. Right. So Sarkodie is wrong. Now we have a way we approach the team, backdoor. You understand? Oh, any part, Sak cannot be 100%. Angel. Of course,
so the question is Sak ever wrong in the eyes of because on say oko fashion be say fashion be le rules in SM. Shatta is always right. Yeah. It's a rule. Yeah. Make Shatta Wale happy. It's a rule. Or no set. In the eyes of a Sak native or Sak Nation, is Sak ever wrong? It's a yes or no?
Of course.
Good. But your approach in telling him is different. Of
course.
Right. So the person who say one of the harmless idea out between that over. Is there something I be for the first time Sak you wish as a fan army he never did?
Wait.
Right.
So everybody a kind of back doors.
No, I'm saying I am harmless. On said Nibua Ebia corresponded to
in the public eye. Me who be a wire if you listen yes and yeah.
JFK.
Dave.
Is Sak ever wrong in the eyes of a Sak native?
It's
yeah, I come a bed in a tree. There be yeah, I come a dinner tree.
Saying, why fair? That's me. On top of the do we have Mammy Chevy. I feel what's it as him.
Okay.
Casamity.
Is Sak ever wrong in your eyes?
Of course, sure. He is always, most of the times, like you know, maybe one of my own. You when you sit privately,
right?
You also come into your senses, like also so better not when say right? So sometimes you put yourself into his shoes, right? And decisions about some certain things comes from him alone. What I say, inti oyenipa me penenyum. I'm a core fan, but then when it comes to decisions that has whether the private life or the public life now, me whatever that he decides, it goes that way. But I mean, when I sit back, I also address it on my own way. We've met a couple of times, you know how much I go dig into that. When I meet you private, you know that you know what's the mission. I say,
but are you able to be master courage enough to tell him? Say, whether as a fan army, I think we are displeased with this line now.
And you put yourself into and you put yourself into a situation whereby you came up with selections like SM, and this is their core rule. What is their rule? Always Shatta is right. We are here to sit here and tell you that always Sak is right. That is why I came up with a situation whereby any private decision. You get it is a who decided say okay, just let me give an example. On Yvonne Nelson, right? He decided to go to the studio, and on the parts, he said it in the music.
And right? as an army,
he is right. At that point, the decision of fire to do this, he and his team, they are right.
And as a fan base,
you know situations like this, right? When things like this come out, a bohonomo will be decided say or be pensing. That is why we have entertainment reviews, personal reviews.
No, let's limit the conversation to the fan base as Sak Nation.
He is right, my brother. As long as that he's doing this thing that he thinks. Right, because I'm sure say whatever that Sak wanted to do, he will sit down and think about the fan base. When him say you be share Dave, now no be ding. on this part, right? This is what I would do. It's just a be our idea to against us, but then we in our senses, right? We know Sak is right.
Wow. Okay, amazing. So Sak Nation is always right. Anyway, before we get on to the main issue, I want Ghana, the impact. Sak is someone I've realized say he doesn't talk about a lot of things he does for people.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk about it until it comes across as you're tagging stingy, you're tagging saying, but I know because I know beneficiaries of beneficiaries of Nyoma Waye. But tell the regular person the impact that Sarkodie are making in the lives of the fan base is evident so that people know what he does for people.
All right, bro. You know, impact. We have the seen ones, the unseen ones, right? You know that. Good. So this is how the situation looks like. Me, for instance, I have been a Sak fan. I've talked about him, whether the positive or the negative. My private life, as anything that I would do, you know how Sak a chain. He has that patience. He has that kind of act of patience. Or Marbontin, and Yasimbia, no Phyllis or Barbontin. And currently, me fear my household, they see me as one of the intelligent people there. Because when issue comes into the family, they know this guy won't talk. He will wait. So, to you, that private life of him has affected me.
Okay, so Sak natives, I see BB, Sarkodie lifestyle. Character-wise.
When we say character,
I impact who a typical Sak native behavioral part in crutches.
He's so patient.
Yes. And how carrying the home the approach to issue.
Exactly.
But as I says also from the other dimension, what does the Sak brand make on an average Sak native?
An average Sak native. Well, JFK on before the money in house. But then unse you'll be with my friend about
yeah, of course.
And Obama will be about because of how people they pan carrying on the your casa, they use certain ways you at a certain time near there. So me per se, you know me very long time. So me personally, the way I'm a casa already also say frame me for any show near there. Because of Sarkodie, I was a pundit on that the Lumba program, and that was the impact maybe. They called me because of Sarkodie. You understand? But when I say I want focus on a stingy, I want to address something.
Yeah.
You know, Bible cries on left at the yes, right near the Sarkodie will be original medipa already Bible. Now the fact that you who Sarkodie will say or spring tisika a good amount for so I be more cruel to me found prano doesn't make him stingy. You will never be a Sarkodie. Sarkodie has a foundation. I have school almost every year. Be a
Sarko Foundation, right?
Of course, you have Sak Foundation at home school. I know a couple of people at Sarkodie home when near the people that Sarkodie a sort or more SHS staffs near them. So the fact that they be on who Sarkodie any team, say be a mark program, I say a mark party, I say almost to 5 CDs, 1 CDs. I be my bimukra from where prani are doesn't make him stingy.
Devio, Pacho, you person here. Say Obi ko baby na so to 5 CDs. Any 1 CD man among for prayer. Na say sacking yebia. I not just so stingy.
Me say.
No, if I got you right.
Me say the fact that Sarkodie enye bibi sa.
No.
Because Ghana high him say we bibi sa so we are doye wama we na cameras so okoche we are na cameras so you understand there are a lot of things that Sarkodie. In fact 2023 will be about Rapperholic exhibition biano. I was a tour guide at that particular space and everybody oba be near ma Sarkodie amount for fees a hospital bills a the fact that you put the camera on you see that number film on the wall once I'm for be coffee or did you ever see Sarkodie when there with our camera?
Yeah. One signed book of condolence.
He was the first person to be there. That was Saturday, on Sunday, not Sarkodie any team war. There was no camera.
He insisted, or
because he don't want any BBA near the camera to so. May check JF card here. When say yes, it be more reasons in your model camera. Maybe so more near there. But only believe you know. Or any Felice and just me check portfolio idea. Now me the camera basic so. Extra man for so 5 cities na me my portfolio. And 5 cities I'm there my JFK no. Or any believe no. What I say and Bible crack can say ma obi adia. I mean it's in the Bible.
I have grave information cry say wow obey beneficiary of idea obey ma obebo ano senka.
Never be one why am some of us are young Bible and tell me trouble be say Sarkodie mami way because what's a brand and as here you know the direction of the brand. So you also move towards it.
Well, let me finalize before you come to Rapperholic. What is the extent a Sak native can go for Sarkodie? The very extent, like, can a Sak native die for Sarkodie?
Oh, come on. You know we are doing it.
Can I answer
You know we are doing it.
What is the most extreme Sak native you
can I answer this?
We are doing it.
Apart from, because some who tattoos, tattoos them. What is the craziest thing a fan BIA or can say where they ask our bros?
It is that you are asking the SC now said the old things.
Okay. The most extreme you can go for Sarkodie.
The extreme that we can go die, my brother.
Die for Sarkodie.
I'm telling you, my brother. You know that I worship him. You know I do. Me uba me fear, uba my apartment. You know. Maybe I be.
Ubetimi as a core Sak native. Ubetimi Yesu picture every what the Sak Nation.
Them Sarkodie enable.
You
know how
to here, brother, I'm here in my capacity as a host. Ubetimi Yesu picture every what the Sarkodie about them.
Oh, yes, that.
Why ni Yesu?
No, so Sak native, you worship me, my Lord and personal Savior. My experience,
Answer to the bottom line of your conversation says that your Lord and your personal
Savior,
and that's it. All of us singing our personal court thing, right? But when you come to my house, Sak first before even my wife. You know that. And says what's a mechanic?
Oh, tell me, say baby, I'm it.
You know I have a studio home.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sak is at my background, right?
Yes, I
know.
You're
big, because
but say as a Sak native, who set up studio now, baby, when you have the option to put Yesu picture and Saka.
But why would you think somebody will position
Yesu picture now? Can I tell you free tell you?
Anyway, people, we have Sak natives up in the studios. 27th of September is a big day. Now, Musi Kumasi no. Majia tum se ampa. Ya Sak reception as Jasu to pack na. Ye kanana. Mohu reception. How? Oh, Jasu to pack. And I think so one conversation I'm a person we are no say I think people have started raising some argument with social media say it's hypocritical for him to claim Kumasi all of a sudden a Browbe Rapperholic offering Homecoming. I didn't think our program 27th offering Homecoming because he has always represented Tema. And I think that people are peeved about say some fragadam be just to court attention. What is your take?
You see, these comes with
it's your father.
Do you have Sarkodie Asantini track?
Yeah, me as
Impossible Mami.
DJ Manucho, but anyway,
right.
I would
that is the answer.
No, we want to check whether copyright and high stream no. So before, so you can boss on with
I think I'm just coming through with this question that you are asking. Right. Buy a soul all the time. We know it. Dave Unim said many times this guy has been to any place.
Yeah.
Or Mawu said Nidin the Michael Oswald.
Angel.
Kasa efa bibia efa Kumasi ana Santin Ubia. Na sasa ku free tema. Unim said tema na wote. Right?
Yeah.
The entire Mekasi will free tema historical because that is what people think that he is. Almost about tema. Now we're born because of tema.
Oh, be fair to us.
No, I'm coming.
No, JFK. Look.
We are the only people that have Sak song that calls Kumasi.
Okay, as he said about them. Oh, but he doesn't need to dedicate. No, Sak doesn't need to dedicate a whole song to Tema. He name drops Tema every now and then.
That's it.
I am not by way of misstatement.
No, song like that.
No,
yeah.
Tema community or Tema Achimota or Tema. I know. I have songs like that. No, JK, your own father success.
No, come on. Honor he's coming from another angle. I just want and then the only ice prince here in short. He ended it with the Tema.
A lot. I can say 80% of Nerap song be
Tema. Our songs that comes with Kumasi culture, right?
Yes.
Our song one naming Nidin Kumasi.
That's a fact.
See, me mass antini ni side.
That's a fact.
Right? Or song it is our.
That's a fact.
So, baby, our bet na baby obe could be an okasafa Kumasi. What you say? And Kumasi on Sarkodie on several occasions as Stampede they say Oba Kumasi is another feeling for him. Eya jasu obogu eya and ofin kwanta. And then yes be so wa won ma ho. But one say
Oko Mati so okoni krom.
Oh, no, just last we did a space like 2 weeks ago, right? And me catch and he knows onim se minim. Yeah. Minim de ne papa ye wo e honom. So I told him say Oba en kwanta che. And also on cry kwanta sem eba mu 2 weeks ago into Oba. Right. Right. It's me deny the fact that he's not from.
It's homecoming now. There are 2 concerts, so it's worth it.
Exactly, because he is coming back home. It would be fun to say, Ebi I'm ready. Where you come put na otu ne to. Yang na yeni masante fu omugu Germany. Yeni masante fu omugu Zoro mugu na big Zoro.
Yeah, Zoro king.
US, omo UK, omo.
Na na da woman say yeni Zoro king.
You know, but when they are coming back, they take it as a homecoming.
Right. And when you heard yena na nyame kese otumfo say to say on Pia Bontin Konama for event TB, but Sarkodie enti. I think over the time why expresses Sarkodie one of my favorites. Our bar reception here daddy. How do you feel about that statement now? And how does that impact the marketing and publicity of 27th September Rapperholic no?
Port they made me account that side and say so what Sarkodie shows you could see selected people's on mobile. And yes ye in
fact, Rapperholic the okwa whole sham spray like ope eventer okwa oti amanfo spray body fragrance a hold one near the auditorium no menye sure say facility for
men can you grounds all the association.
It's true Rapperholic the quality of people no
that should tell you say yeah na nyame kese metene so na ejama soro
pia
ono ko hwe Rapperholic o hwe nanda
into be such me say
na no too for a second na speech o na catch say ne na anom no o ma me kwan am so me ko hwe ni was no we are talking Rapperholic Mr. We are talking about Rapperholic
into be such as na Sak native
dear Sak ba Kumasi be kan a wo hene je ne so and otumfo so bi na no kasa enya kwawo
of course emodu
enti na anumu asem e na me so me ka bi enti wo ye MC wa ya we Rapperholic yimu but who radom wa you could
the
see
quality of people like nipemu quality so just not to demean any people,
course
quality of people who are well connected position that ordinary they who say they are coming out to have fun
of course I was saying I mean you can say be say Lumba tour form Sak echo ho the next day could you believe say yena na hima akwa ekra obe the back room answer no oko
Loki.
Yes.
Okay.
Inti Rapperholic, you know, whether has to say na ebe baso ana embaso na a must say baso.
Okay. On the 27th of September, tickets no 100 Ghana matches so man I think so be able to.
Yeah, this is homecoming.
Yes.
Into opeso be able experience Ghana music.
For 100 Ghana cedis for a Rapperholic concert there is very considerate.
Yes.
VIP 200, 500. But anyway, what people are asking is why is he not outdooring the other artists on the lineup?
No, there is no Rapperholic while listed artists on Mobada.
Are you sure?
Of course. There are some certain surprising artists.
But your production and mommy receipt to this because I need to confirm.
There is artists at Omoding. But there are artists be on more. Yeah, you walk X in so kasa. He made mention of Kweku Flick,
the two,
and medical.
I am predictable ones.
No. When you're predictable,
oh no, of course Kweku Flick is a must.
No.
This strap is a must.
Oh,
because we know
how do you know it's a must?
Oh,
okay. Bro, why artist?
Bro, you're talking to the deputy artist.
Oh, now you're the same people. I want to say, "Ubet me for go show number." Other artists for any more money.
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
Anyway,
okay, so Dave, my chip.
Since
you know the lineup, Strongman so your master now.
So please, on that note, I want to me up you can check in say oba some questions one be say me busa on one in person.
The question was only
I want to ask him in person.
Only lineup no. Strongman your master.
Me person me busa on one.
Nasa also nim lineup.
Me say I could.
And no swear no likely.
But then anyway. Now 100 Ghana cedis, 200 Ghana cedis the other day. My activations were town, once posters at town. Big boss in the moon near the day. Now, how do we get the tickets, and how does 27th look for Rapperholic?
Dave, and penny for cancer, me said you're fruit your panel, and I piano. Ticket near Senka, you been your physical ones, nibi, but you know.
So it's not another thing. I don't know want on physical tickets.
Won't say,
you for no.
It's coming. This time, crowd, they say, boy, I heard no sports stadium crying. To physical, because the matches in online.
But then, if in my childish advice, no, I think you still have to consider a physical ticket with a special feature because our terrain here is different. I'm an entertainment connoisseur over here. So here the terrain is different. And so you have, yes, of course, the digital, no, but at a point in time, pressure be man to almost you have not. But I understand your fears and frustrations. Say I'm on for but find a ticket with a special feature that cannot be replicated. There's a pressure because someone can make 11th hour decision.
Yeah.
I no be a meko na me we won't say 11th hours Charlie. So please, that is a passionate appeal to the team. So and www.rapperholic.com a website I'll bet me ticket in be and now say short code ni star 714 star 666 hash star 714 star 666 hash. Now what me a part of Rapperholic. In fact, is there I want to see Rapperholic on 27th way. Emma Sarkodie blown away to the extent say, or did 25th December the end of Kumasi.
It will happen.
That is what I want to see my Kumasi people do. And so, as the landlord of Kumasi Entertainment, I want to call on everyone. Say, oh, Nana,
I want to tell you,
one of you landlord, one of landlord. So no a monthly landlord. It's don't a monthly landlord. Me so me find me portfolio. So I'm say me a landlord. Kumasi.
Sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, for landlord no for landlord.
Kumasi a metra ekodia. So Kumasi, let's do this for King Sak. Get onto www.rapperholic.com and get your ticket. Or dial the short code star 714-666 hash and then be part of this big vision. And so thank you to the team for coming. But is there any last words that you want to share with us? But before then, Mami Kasim, is there any rapper Sarkodie replier, a Sak native, you wish he had never replied that rapper? Ever.
Manifest.
Maybe asem. Unipano.
Manifest.
You feel say one of Adia Saka here with Jano as a fan base head. But you wish he had never replied manifest.
Yeah.
Why is it assumed that Sak Nation has so much hate for manifest?
We don't hate him, but on the Sarkodie level.
But has he ever said or Sarkodie? Is it because? Has he ever said or because the internet is saying?
No. This guy has been.
Most of your questions you asked were coming from the internet.
He has been doing it in his songs. Now
say it's because manifest.
Before even the Nowhere Cool album. This guy has been going here and there, backshotting, throwing shots to Sarkodie.
So do you want to tell me there are no Sak natives that are Mani fans?
Oh, me, I'm a Mani fan. I'm a Mani fan.
Me, as in manifest.
Yeah, I love his music.
I don't dislike him. I don't hate him. But there's nothing about him that I like. There's nothing about him that I like.
Brian, are you a Mani fan?
No, I'm not a Mani fan.
Would you ever be a Mani fan?
No.
Is there something about Manifest you like?
Nothing.
Okay, T-Ranking.
If it's about rap, we love rap music. I love everyone, right? And Manifest songs are listed. Remember, it's not any other thing though. But then he's a rapper.
So, but you see, some of the speech from the army looks like Manifest is becoming your nightmare. But I don't believe Manifest.
No, nightmare there.
I said something.
Nightmare odd.
Make a visa on the Sak level.
A huge margin.
Yeah.
Many other rappers.
But I mean, Sarkodie is beyond just the biggest rapper. He's the rap institution of Ghana. So argument that
with Rapperholic and all. Matisse, I mean, on say Tepafone, Sunyane, Obuase, those people. Matisse on the table.
Okay.
So those people know me more number. They support dial number
read the
for the
out.
table.
Yeah.
So the table number is 020 799
799
02
02
96
96
020 799
799
296.
But you'll repeat that. I think you missed out
so
on
020
020
799
799
02 96
96.
Just call the number.
Right.
Any special the opposite table name will be yes.
Ballers, no. Thank you so much, Sak Nation, GFK, my brother, Father Success Richie, OKT Ranking, Redu, Sak Updates, Nana, the whole team, Charlie. Sak Native Bia Ohobia, me pacho be an ambassador of market. Okay. Me sa stage, you know.
Almost one person I
do you know? Pacho Obia me.
Ade ba kwa Sak here shame say who or her girl.
It is because you see, Obibinika saying we say Sak makes it so difficult for you to hate him.
Yes.
We did a concert in the room. You at the same floor. And then he checked out. Right after he checked out, I was also checking out simultaneously, and we met Bamba. Hey, and Hage, like my friend Mehanehak, or saw my betting on him Sunday floor, and he was so receptive.
So be take his side. Only problem on
right.
And they don't see the soldiers.
Yeah, but do you know
some people are soldiers? Me, I'm a soldier, and they be a bones and me can't see me. I'm quite massacre. I don't hit him.
So do you know something?
Soldier like that.
There's nothing on record to say Portfolio has ever insulted Sak. Never.
Oh yeah.
Father is here.
You know,
insult.
Yeah, I've never lied on Sak too. Your problem is why are you saying it? But then I've said, and you remember maybe I could have said it better. So I've had my own disagreement with and I'm saying, you remember maybe industry name. Now I could have done better. Now I know better now, and I'm a brand now. And when people say things a certain way, I see how they feel. And so a lot has changed.
Currently, way back.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. I have matured in the game. But one thing is for sure, being use unprintable words against Sak.
That
one is for sure.
But I asked me no one say first
I'm a brand too, so I know how it feels to contain a brand to this.
The word trash.
Yeah.
Unprintable and unprintable.
Trash. Depend on the contest. On the contest. So everything is about contest. But I know for a fact that
so artist release.
Pow! See who we have here. Wow, big surprise.
Artist release project and there. Release project no 12 a.m. And up 8 a.m. Na say radio presenter Frau Portfolio say album no who say ya obe trash album na out na. And because why you be pen that was when
really
like
then I think I would
on xylophone when you release No Pressure. Same Frau.
That should be some 7 years ago or something.
I tell you.
Then I think some me Swami Jinsabo from Mufanchemi. And please tell Kinsak. Hey, you gave me an assignment. I've done it. Tell Kinsak.
You only posted once.
I've told you. Oh, no, Kweku Flick. Me bacho. Bra. Aye, Kweku Flick. Kweku Flick na man for say. We have the king of melodies over here. This is a surprise, but Mula is also here. Mula Ohanum. Mula me pacho. Kweku Flick. I'm on for say the energy of the song because say what Adwa rhythm near there. They feel say for a homecoming here. Asante here they feel you and Sak should open the first performance. Like the first opening performance. I was saying because imagine the Messiah intro. Imagine this intro at Rapperholic. Ladies and gentlemen, Sak featuring Kweku Flick. But before then, before you came, no, briefly for 1 minute here, way. When a man fan base here, corner and no BIAB.
Oh, another day, we'll give it to the Sak natives. And up to now, crowd there never been Obianyebi.
Maybe to say they
you know. Sak Kasa is not in Kumasi, but it feels like he's already.
You feel the energy in town.
Yes. And I think I will big them up. But Sikana Mojino. F4. For. And I saw got 2 glory in Kwanzaa, Usikas, 100 city.
Messiah, so you
Kumasi for no, so they already bar now. Look at trap ups are blue.
Oh no, but they said no. Let me correct this. Also, I've done my new checks. No, the now Kumasi event person is ready to pay for quality. Give me a reason to pay for. Yeah. So yeah, Mula. So you give Sak Native the credit, sir.
Yeah.
My fan base here,
But portfolio me pacho scanner day. Scanner work from. I mean, this is history.
So see homecoming in fear for the.
And distance, baby, or Baba Yara. So I mean, it's a different terrain.
Right.
Over the years, you heard no across they be who accepts. Surprises comes in near and say a chance we are not expecting whiskey came through. We're not expecting Porto ranking. We are not expecting this or that. But this time around, or Yakasa Kumasi for Mr. Sa sports ne bar any drinking pub argument no. Let's put it to bed. This year. You're changing the narrative when it comes to Kumasi.
Now we're Sak Native
attending shows. Oh, Sak is somebody, honestly, beginning I'm in Panasam, but the entire I'm in Panasam trivia. As a grand. Oh,
because of Flocking Stone.
Oh, no, never. Way back in Sunyane, that is by 2009. That time, yes, you said no Sak Native crowd.
Yeah.
But then you could try picture with that time a camera, they get a camera. Then you could try picture. Oh, many will be a chat. Many be track with winter. No, it's much is be.
Yeah, the car not that.
She me one try picture.
At the mood Ben at the run or the
say no about Pooh Bash. So we were all rushing to him that time. Sunyane on my that's the first time. Angel Town, Angel 9, yeah, 9 Angel Echo magazine. Those days.
Yes.
Tioba and then you take your picture and a magic camera phone. A binimo, na a analog, and Nokia, cring.
Oh, wencha.
And I said I did the guitar camera.
Like security men are allow or whatever.
Be child drew cano. Or tell you now, but Gina also self knew. Bejina Mrs. Min Chubby.
That time era near the obey the Muka era.
2000.
For the wow, with the
209. It one chat.
Since then, one penasem.
But it is very hard to hate on a chronic winner.
About you.
Yeah.
About you to Wasi.
Yeah.
Sak now penasem.
Yes.
But wait, the what me I know. Also, it's very hard the impact
to hate on a chronic winner. Consistently, the guy is winning. At the old times, I didn't bread.
Sarkodie has him now, okay.
Yes. So I love his music, but sadly, because so by now I like what his personality, what he's been able to achieve in the music industry. He's an institution, he's an idol, he's a mini god when it comes to the achievements and then the catalog our building over the years. So
on the 27th, what is the performance you are looking out for on that night?
Oh, I'm expecting something different. Because what friend is a homecoming. You see, we'll be about them on both feet. Until homecoming, we don't want the normal Sarkodie now a bit in a stage now. We change in a tidy and a cake. They said they all can up a kind of free form. I said, peer from no,
on for microphone, yeah,
yes, and no counting, I'm saying, and I know he's going to meet expectations. That's one of the reasons why I'm saying 100 CDs is very cheap.
But then,
because on the Kweku Flick, now Kweku Flick,
but you come back to you, Kweku. Give us your verse on Messiah. That magical verse. Let's do this.
And Soroma Micha Muda. R.I.P. Daddy, what Jeremy said, Mammy Mbohu na do to me da, or Pemiseye Kusiaga. Fefe ne feso ba benyi betro mi kanu so ne no fo ne nyese betia tontra agrona mi pe o nyese masei na se mi no bia ni lafi ni moji me fe me sin ye dam meji abone pese wo ka wunti na wa fe ne sin a kire wo hwe yiye nipa nye hwe yiye onyi sumye ne di eti ato no so me bom kokko adwuma ni nyina na maye no level na medu no banko ma etwa mako oja na so atamfo me de da me form mezaya mabu momra me de da me form mezaya mabu anybody to
me share is Kweku Flick performing on 27th of September at the Baba Yara Stadium. Because already no among for picture entry na wio into akasa obe confirm say is Kweku Flick opening Rapperholic with Sarkodie's first appearance of a stage. Kumasi 40 because it's homecoming. And I wanna chiami. It's on know what song I chase Ojina Baba. Can you confirm to Kumerica that you'll be opening with King Sak?
The meeting I can say I'll be there. But the old piano, Mejama King Sak. Yeah.
Communication be also.
Oh, Missy the Obia Majama Kings. You
I'll
can't.
be
Emma
there.
Grono.
But your conversation I be but tell me one thing after Kensa collaboration I am a career na ebinsi career muda. After this collaboration now sir.
On say Kensa ne fans do so pa. Me win almost 80%.
Wow.
Yeah, can say.
Yeah.
Say oh fan me from say Flickies.
Yeah, be the dini the yen kanisa.
And I cannot melodians.
Escafo.
So the Sika the whole Ghana open ska verse there. So but currently you can say that Kweku Flick fan base no. What me we are 80% of Sak Nation.
Yes. Because me who say me drop a project after see yeah Messiah no. The way are Sak natives no almost pushing no crown. I mean it's enough.
They say obi obeka Sarkodie bi aka wana.
Say we treat poni kusia in friends sanka.
That was Kweku Flick. Mario, I mean 27th is the big day. Let's be wrapping up. What does